Hello everyone, today I will be talking about the field of geology, how geology impacts society, and how geological insight has helped shape humanity's progress through the ages. Starting off with the field of geology, geology is essentially the study of Earth's physical structure, history, and the different processes that act on it. There are many branches in geology that scientists specialize in to answer more complicated questions about Earth. A few examples would be geochemistry, paleontology, geophysics, and etc. Many believe that the field of geology is strictly the study of Earth. However, geology has helped answer questions about our solar system as well. It is important for the field of geology to exist in order to take safety precautions in engineering as well as maintaining a suitable environment to live in. According to Bill Bryson's book, A Short History of Nearly Everything, without geology, we wouldn't know how humans came about, the theory of evolution, and many discoveries in space. Now that I've discussed a little bit about the field of geology, I will now explore how it can impact society. According to the Geological Society, geology plays several different roles in bettering human life. For example, geologists provide us better understanding of water movement and its overall behavior. This has allowed us to have access to clean water that is essential for our survival. Not only can we find clean water sources, geology also helps us develop solutions to water contamination. Geology has also helped us understand how valuable Earth's resources are and how to preserve and use these resources. This varies from locating energy sources to the disposal of them, as well as recycling. This is especially important for us to understand because a lot of Earth's resources are limited. Understanding Earth's resources as well as developing methods to preserve them are essential to society in order to sustain life. Understanding Earth's resources also helps us see how geology plays a role in our economy. Since resources are limited, a lot of economy's growth and sustainability depends on these resources. For example, gas and oil are limited resources that every nation depends on. Without them, we wouldn't have automobiles that are crucial for transportation. We wouldn't have heating, power, and farming. All this factors into our economy, and without proper use, it can cause our economy to collapse. Now, I would like to explore how geological insight has helped shape humanity's progress through the ages. Going back into ancient times, geological features has helped early civilizations develop trade routes to transfer several different resources. Much of Rome and Egypt's success was built around these trade routes because of their understanding and geological advantages. As time goes on, these trade routes do not play as a significant role as it used to. Geological advancement in understanding resources has helped us develop the technology in aircraft that is useful for trade. This is one of very many examples where geological insight has helped humans progress. One of the most interesting features about geology to me is how it plays a role in engineering. I am an engineering student myself, and the applications of geology are extremely useful in developing infrastructure and the safety precautions behind it. It is important for engineers to study geology in order to build infrastructures that are stable depending on ground conditions and environmental changes. A weak infrastructure is extremely dangerous, which is why many civil and petroleum engineers are required to take a geology course. Geological insight also advances infrastructure to account for geohazards. This includes earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, landslides, and tsunamis. For example, in 2004, the Indian Ocean tsunami came about by surprise because there was a lack of a tsunami warning system. This tsunami resulted in the loss of over 200,000 lives, and geological insight has helped better prepare society for catastrophic events since then. This includes advancement to infrastructure that takes these events into account in order to minimize damages to buildings, as well as warning people to evacuate areas where a geohazard is about to occur. Thank you for watching this video over my brief discussion in geology.